Good evening, everyone. This is Kay from... Hello and welcome to our channel. If you're new, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel. Anyways, we are back for more Final Fantasy IX fun. And I managed to correct my mistake last time. In case you were unaware, last time we were here, I had just stopped by our favorite Moogle. What is his name? Mogsam. Okay, so Mogsam has a letter that we need to deliver, but not right now. If you deliver it to him now, you'll miss out on the extra coupon nut, which is what I idiotically did last time. Did not read the guide, so had to go back to a previous save and run back through this section. But now that that's covered, let me go ahead and figure out where we are, and then we will continue on. So, do not give Mogsam this letter. Okay. Make sure you guys save and 10 up if you need to. I still need to 10 up here. Okay. Alright, where are we? Let's go over here. Now, there are a couple more things we need to do. This is the Apostle from the Underworld. Alright, some more candles that we need to light up. First, light that candle, as well as this candle. This will light up the bloodstone. The Offering of Power, Faithful Paladin. Extract the strength to resist magic from the hat. There was a hat here? Cool. We got the black hood. Now who can equip this hoodie? Oh. Vivi can. This will also reduce fire, thunder, and water damage. Oddly enough, it doesn't reduce ice magic or ice damage. Let's teach Vivi Death. Okay. Grab the black hood. Now you want to extinguish this candle over here. After doing that, head through the doorway. And then we'll go over to the other side. Now, we have another 3 more candles. First, light up these 2. That's going to activate another bloodstone. Offering of Power. Faithful Paladin. Extract the power to dodge magic from the shield. And if we inspect it, we get a Venetia shield. I think Steiner can equip this one. Or is it someone else? No, it's for Steiner. This thing will come in handy if you're looking to avoid magic damage rather than just tanking it. Okay, grab that, and then we're gonna light the candle over here. But we're going to extinguish this one. So what you should end up with is a shadow of the messenger from heaven being chased by the other shadow. The apostle from the underworld should look like it's chasing the messenger from heaven. Now you can go over here to start the fight immediately, or you can go back and make a save. Since we're not that far off from our save, I don't think we need to head back. Just make sure that you equip these abilities. For Steiner, we're gonna have him equip Bird Killer. Where is it? Same thing goes for Freya. If you can spare the stones, make sure you equip Bird Killer. Body Temp is another one. So you no longer need Clear-Headed. Yeah, we'll take on Body Temp. And then if you need any other abilities, maybe put on MP plus 10%. Now Vivi, yeah, Clear-Headed, take it off, throw on Body Temp. And as for our favorite Dragoon, let's take that off and put up Body Temp. Now, so long as you're keeping your health levels up, I don't think this thing's too tough. Mainly because we've already picked up a bunch of the Bloodstones, thereby weakening this boss. Intruder alert. Defense system activated. Initializing automatic countermeasures, transferring from observation to attack mode. Huh? That's not Kuja's voice. Who's there? Come out and show yourself. Alright, this tombstone looking boss thing has several defense systems. But if you have deactivated the Bloodstones, yeah, just go ahead and read through all of those. It shouldn't be that difficult after that. We've weakened it to a tremendous degree. With Vivi, if you have Meteor or even Flare, you should have no problem. That does hefty damage. I'm gonna have to check out Flare after this. Its magic is quite low. Also, you can throw around Shell. We'll mainly give it over to our physical attackers. If you want another helpful tip, maybe throw out Reflect. That is, if you're planning on healing using items. But its attack shouldn't be that bad. I think you can definitely use by just throwing out Kira. Yeah, Flare beats out Meteor. But Steiner has a very weak weapon. A couple casts of Flare should do the trick. It doesn't have very much health. In fact, if you throw a Mental Break, I forget if this works or not, or if it's immune. Yeah, he's rocking like his second weapon in the game. Meanwhile, Freya over there is rocking her best weapon. Anyways, after that, go ahead and strip off the items from your characters. So, all the best items can be taken off. We're going to switch back over to our other party. I know, right? It was insanely weak. Mostly because we had deactivated all the defense systems. If you don't take the time to gather all the bloodstones, then it's going to be much tougher. You won't be able to hit through its defenses that well. If you're looking to do a challenge run, you can definitely go that route. Just leave all the bloodstones alone. So yeah. I mean, did you happen to see all the text at the top of the screen that scrolled by before we started fighting? It was at the beginning of the battle. Alright, after we're done here, we can head back out. Just make sure to take everything off first. Yeah, it didn't say how much, but all of those effects are... It's almost like throwing on Protect and Shell, plus a whole bunch of other things as well. Meanwhile, finally made it back. It only took 2 years, but we're finally back. Well, no rest for the wicked. I gotta get moving. Zidane sounded like he came back from a grocery trip or something. Alright, re-equip your main party. Now, what items should we equip? Hang on here. I'm gonna quickly consult my guide. I don't have a power wrist, so let us take maybe this. Now, as for this, I guess I might as well throw on the power vest. We got restore HP. This will raise our strength. Sounds promising. Let's throw that on. Over here. Hang on. For Queena. There isn't really much here, so I guess you can have the green beret. Then over here, there isn't anything, so the Enkai armlet. I wonder if everyone's already worn the Robe of Lords. I'll leave that alone for the moment. Then I'll take the yellow scarf, and as for our good friend Amaranth, you can have the Dragon Claws. Right, we're still working on a couple of these. Let's get all of these completed. And then for Dagger... Oh, wait. We're still learning that. Take that, and then we're gonna throw on the magic armlet. Yeah, we didn't pick up anything new, so we'll have her learn the rest of that, and we'll throw on Leviathan. Okay, Queena. What do we have for you? We're gonna put on half MP, take off Jelly, and MP plus 10%. And for you, Amaranth, let's take these off. Return magic is very useful whenever you're fighting against enemies that throw out magic. That way you can have a recast right back at them. We'll throw on counter, and then you know what, I guess we'll leave Bright Eyes. And for our favorite... Yeah, she can keep whatever she's got on for the moment. Okay. Let's head back. I was told not to go any farther. The dialogue there hasn't changed yet. Let's make our way back over to the teleporter and go find Kuja. And yes, random battles can still occur here. You know, I've been meaning to test out Thievery and see how much the power has been changed. Okay, we learned High Tide. Let's change this out for something new. Like this right here. Let's draw on the power vest and let's keep moving. What the? Where are we now? Did I take a wrong turn? Welcome back. I'm inside the room past the stairs. But I want you to come alone, Zidane. Alone. He have bad plan. Zidane, you better no go. Yeah, tell me about it. I'll be okay. You guys just wait here. Be careful. Don't trust anything he tells you. And of course, I don't think we can talk to or Dagger over there, not Garnet. Mostly because Dagger still is in her quiet phase. Okay. Well, let's go find what's-his-face. Come inside. I'm so happy to see you again, Zidane. My friends better be all right. Oh my. Blunt as always, I see. Take a look in there. Wait. Didn't they escape already? Oh no, they got captured. No need to worry. They just needed some rest, that's all. Now give me the Gulag stone. Hope everyone okay. Come think of it, I'm hungry. That's all Queen I can think about. Oh wait, what the hell? If they're there, then what's in the pit? Huh? Where's the Dawn? You go see Kuja. How you get out? Actually, there's no time. We gotta stop Zidane. Oh no. What the heck? Oh no, what are they doing with her? Now give me the Gulag stone. You bastard. You're the worst scum alive. I grow weary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over or not? Don't relinquish it, Zidane. Huh? So who's inside this cage? Oh dear, I wasn't expecting this. That's right. The ones inside are fake. But don't think you've won yet. What do you mean by that? Oh no. They grabbed Aiko, I think. Ah, leave me alone. Where'd they go? Aiko. I'll protect you. What a freak. This frog can speak. Frog that goes squish. You'll make a fine dish. What'd they do? Did they step on it? No. Sid's dead. Oh man. Really? Sid died and you just say, "Oh man." I wanted to finish you off after getting the Gulag Stone and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. I hope we meet again. It won't respond. He's gonna take that airship, Zidane. What are you guys waiting for then? Let's get him. Now's your chance to switch out your party members if you need to. Although, somewhere around over here... Where the heck is it? There's an item we can pick up. Oh, it's right over here. Now, if you missed out on getting this during the card tournament, here's the other copy. Way card. Oh man, that card is terrible. Naming Way was a character in a previous Final Fantasy game that allowed you to change the names of your party members. It's just a neat Easter egg. It doesn't have much value besides nostalgia. So grab that there, and let's go ahead and head back out. The other way leads back to the Desert Palace, I think. Instead, let's go over here. Alright, let's go find where Kuja left. Oh no, he took the airship. The airship's gone. Alright, now's our chance to test out the thievery ability. That's not bad. A guaranteed 2000 is very high. We can further boost that by continuing to steal. What about Frog Drop? Okay, that still needs work. But getting a guaranteed 2000 is very good. Let's learn this one now. Even better if you can raise it up to 5000 or even the max damage cap too. Damn it, he got away. We can still follow him on the Blue Narcisse. Great minds think alike. Let's go, people. Yeah, it makes me wonder, why isn't Sid part of our party? Are we supposed to get out of here? There we go. This slow-moving airship isn't gonna get away because guess what happens? This thing's going at like what, 5 miles per hour? Because suddenly there's the blue narcisse. The airship's moving at like 5 miles per hour. Meanwhile, that ship over there is hauling ass. So who's gonna win? Okay. Close. We could have won. He headed towards some weird-looking structure. Is there something beyond there? What the hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Aiko? His motives are unclear. That girl can summon Eidolons too. Yeah? That's it. He's probably after her for the same reason he was after Dagger. Dagger over there. Not understanding. Don't worry, Dagger. We're gonna let him we're not gonna let him have his way. Kuja's got a lot to answer for. Again, you have another chance to change out your party. Otherwise, you can just roll with who you have. Now, you might be thinking, oh hey, we've been here before. And that's right, we have. But while we're here, we do have a few things we can cover. Now, is there some sort of... I forget if there's a swamp around here that we can go catch frogs at. Probably not. I don't remember if there's one here, but what I do remember is that there's one over right about there. So let me go ahead and speed this up. High frame rate mode is amazing. Now all we have to do is just hightail it back over here. There we go. We're gonna stop by all the marshes and do some frog catching. Like I said, keep stealing. It's going to further improve thievery. Okay, let's go find these frogs. Oh, what do you know? There are plenty of frogs to catch here. Our goal here is to reach 99. Why 99? Well, mostly because once we get up to 99, we'll get more rewards, and also there's one other main reward. Mainly, we're looking for Queena's ultimate weapon. Come here, frog. I think we got one more. Bell. There we go, that's 73. Yeah, there are only 2 left. Let's go. Now you can continue to catch more frogs than just 99. You won't get any more items afterwards, but it will help keep improving your frog drop blue magic. It is absolutely wonderful. You can have up to 3 characters that can get a guaranteed 9999. And those 3 characters are Quina, Zidane, and Freya. No other requirement is needed other than the fact that you just need to perform those specific actions. So for Zidane, it's consistently stealing. For Quina, it's all about catching frogs. And for Freya, you need to kill dragons, which we will do later. Come on. I forget exactly when we get our next reward. Also, leave the gold frog alone. If you see one of those spawn in, don't catch it. They improve the respawn rate of all the frogs. Well, not all the frogs, as in all the marshes, but just this one in particular. If you try to catch the frog but somehow manage to attempt to leave, you'll get that message, don't leave yet. Go on. Come here, buddy. Gotcha. Come on, one more. If you keep mashing the X button, you can attempt to catch one just as it jumps. Kind of like that. Alright. That's 1 golden and 1 regular frog. We'll leave. Also, since we're here, let's head down into Gizamaluk's grotto to deliver that whatchamacallit. The coupon nut. Where's our chocobo? Here we go. There's one more frog catching location, but I'll get to that in a second. We'll go inside the grotto from up top. That'll save us some backtracking. Here you go, take your coupon nut. And we'll take his phoenix pinion. Now this will open up room for another coupon nut. We'll grab that right after we go catch some more frogs. Alright, last swamp is going to be over here. The only one that we can't check out is the one on the forbidden or forgotten continent. And that's because we don't have any way of flying up on top. In case you've forgotten, there are no beaches on the forgotten continent, and therefore you can't get up to it. Or you can't get up on the land. That's not an issue though for airships or for a flying chocobo. Let's go catch some more frogs. These ones respawn fairly quickly. We're almost there. Alright, so one over there, and there's another one. That's two. We're getting close. Nah, dang it. Make sure the header doesn't appear, otherwise you'll attempt to go back into the marsh. Okay, now that we're all done with that, let's head back over to the Desert Palace. You might be wondering, how the heck are we supposed to get back to the Desert Palace? Well, that's easy. Now, since you can't exactly take... You can't take these little holes anymore, here's what you do. See that little crevice over there? That wasn't part of the deal. Alright, trolls, back away. By the way, let's check out Leviathan. It's a water elemental summon. That's not a bad summon, considering the graphics of this era. That was very pretty. I think it's better than Final Fantasy VII's iteration of Leviathan, but I don't remember if it's better than Final Fantasy VIII's iteration. Plus, how was there a tidal wave in the middle of the desert? Okay. So in order to make our way back to Mogsam, we have to go back down the same route. Take the other teleporter. Can't talk. Take the other teleporter, go down, and you'll end up on this area. You remember this, right? Let's go down the magic stairway. And here is Mogsam. Here you go, Mogsam. Got a letter for you. Thank you, Kupo. Thank you, Kupo. I'm so happy I got a letter. From Mojito to Mogsam. According to rumors, Stiltskin is on a quest to find out why Mognets stopped functioning. I'm sure Stiltskin will find out the truth, Kupo. Why did Armesian stop delivering mail? There must be a reason, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. There we go. If you already have a Kupo nut in your inventory when you give them that letter, you will not get that extra Kupo nut. Remember that. I mean, that may be true. Magic logic, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here. Make sure you grab that naming way card. You have until the end of the disc to pick it up. And I want to say at this point we're maybe about halfway done through this disc. Or getting close to it. And overall the story is, I want to say, around 60 to 70% complete. There isn't too much left. This game's heavy on the dialogue, but in terms of gameplay, it's rather short. You can absolutely finish this game in like 12 hours. Where is the mountain? That ain't it. There it is. If you're very efficient, I think it's possible to complete this game in around 8 to, I want to say 11 hours. You probably might not want to go any longer than that if you're trying to grab that Excalibur 2. Anyways, Mogata, here's your coupon nut. I feel like Zidon's a glorified Uber Eats driver or something. I mean, Grubhub? It's definitely not DoorDash. I mean, there are no doors around here. So we'll just say Zidane's Grub Hub. Alright. We are done. Let's run all the way back over here. If you still have some side quests to do, you can do them now. Or if you're like a OCD person like me, you might have already completed all of that. We'll make a save and then continue. Now over to the Lost Continent. Okay, we don't have Aiko any longer. Dagger can barely heal. Who do we want in our party, or should we just keep our party as is? I mean, Quina can heal. Nah, I think he'll be fine. We'll just leave the party as is. If you haven't encountered the Feather Circle, the friendly monster, now's the time to do so. We did that in our last video session. But if you want to find the Feather Circle, head around to the snowfield right next to the Chocobo tracks. You can find it there. It'll take a while, but it's definitely there. Oh no, it's the return of these things. And we don't have body temp up. That hurt. Kiraga is very good at this point in the game. At low levels, it's kind of weak, but if your HP isn't very high, then it'll do just the trick. It'll give you a full instant heal for everyone. Okay, we have a choice between either Shiva or Ifrit. Let's try Ifrit. We're in the snow. Might as well use fire. Alright, we'll make our return to Estogasa. We were here before. Aw, poor Vivi. What do you beggars want? Wait, what? How elitist of you. You are in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Just like the other pointy hats. No manners at all. What are you talking about calling them pointy hats? The one we have has a floppy hat. Hey mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Estelgaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew? Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know now. All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls of the shimmering island. What are you talking about? Didn't the Funko Pops have a girl with them? Dagger over there, still silent as ever. I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. They barged in hundreds of them, so that was the dreaded Funko Pop army. Yeah, no kidding, there are hundreds of them. They headed straight for Mount Gulag without even looking at me. Did it not occur to you that they just dragged a little girl with them? Mount Gulag? An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. Wait, great moles? Well, that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulag. And? What about the girl? Oh yes. One of the black mages carried a little girl too. That's gotta be Aiko. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gulag. I'm going to. I think everyone will understand. Yeah, they can't let Kuja control them forever. Now we're forced to take on Vivi. Now's your best chance to reform your party. I'm still taking Dagger along. And since Queen is our best method of healing, considering Dagger will stumble every now and then, Amaranth will sit this one out. So it's looking like casters only, with maybe Zidane being the one party member that can't really cast magic. All of our physical attackers will have to sit back. Can we go back and rearrange some stuff? I want to switch out some items. Huh. I'll have to come back and check it. Or we're gonna have to go to the Blue Narcissus to check out how we can switch out party members. Well, right now we got some new items to pick up. I'm gonna buy the Zorlin Shape, the Flame Saber, a Heavy Lance, the Scissor Fangs. We already have the Magic Racket. Asura's Rod. The Hamelin. Man, what doesn't this shop carry? You can also pick up more Enkai armlets if you still need them. Same thing with Jade armlets. And the Venetia shield if you missed out. Not to mention the black hood and the red hat. The power vest. There are so many worthwhile items here. The only real downside is that they cost an arm and a leg. If you're running low on funds, now's probably a good time to just sit out here and grind for money. Not me though. Give me all my money back. Okay, we have new things to learn. Maybe not. Nope, it seems like that's all the same. Yeah, it's a very handy little feature. It sure cuts down on the needless grinding. Alright, Vivi, we need to re-outfit you. Let's have you continue learning water. Same thing here. And the auto float. I know that we've been playing this game for 40 hours, but imagine if we had to grind for money every single time that we needed to pick up new equipment. This would probably go up around another 10 to 12, 15 hours. So you're looking at around 60 hours or so of gameplay. Okay, so what the heck? Oh, that's right. I need to switch out Amaranth's items. You know what? We'll do some random battles. Maybe not. Unlike, say, Final Fantasy VII, you can't equip or unequip items for characters that are not in your party. Well, in 7, all you had to really worry about was your materia. Your materia was essentially your equipment and items. Instead, here our main concern is making sure that we strip everything off whenever we can. I mean, there are pros and cons to this game's item management system. For one, it makes individual items very valuable. It makes finding them very valuable too. Oh, by the way, let's check out Ifrit. Aw, come on, Dagger. You had one job. That was not good. Come on, VB. You can definitely pick up a lot of levels here. At this stage, if you're looking to learn the rest of your level 3 spells, you have that in the form of the Octagon Rod. Believe me, Firaga hits very hard at this stage. Meteor is still handy though, even though it costs quite a bit. Okay. Oh, I should probably warn you guys. Make sure to pick up vaccines. These things are gonna come in handy. They're expensive, but make sure to have a number of those. Alright. Over here, you should probably do as much shopping as you can. Otherwise, let's go rest up and then head into the next dungeon. If you need to heal up, you should talk to the bishop. The stars are the source of all life. We receive life from the stars and live our lives with them. This is the one place holy enough to worship the Path of Souls, the way of the Shimmering Island. Pilgrims come from afar to follow the Path of Souls. What you see, soon after the Funko Pops came, terrible monsters appeared here. Thanks to them, very few people come to visit nowadays. How long exactly have they been here for? Okay, over here, let's talk to Magrica. Check out the Mognet. I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared, Kupo. Read it with me. Magrica, I'm in trouble. I used too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do? What did he use too much? I told Artemisian not to use it. Use what? What's the mystery? I have a favor to ask. What is it? I want you to deliver a letter to Mulan. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Is that all? I don't know who Mulan is. I'm willing to bet that's not the same as the Disney character. Okay, after making a save, let us go ahead and proceed into the next dungeon. Now you might be thinking there's probably something over there, right? Well, no. Remember this path? Remember how this door was locked before? Now we can go inside. Now this place looks kind of confusing. Not only that, we have 2 new blue magic spells to learn. That's absolutely why you should have Quina here. Now let's go ahead and try to find out how to move on. Also, before we do anything else, make sure to put on these abilities. We no longer need locomotion or jelly. Instead, make sure you have, where's antibody? Put on antibody, and also, if you can spare it, body temp is another one. And after that, we want Bird Killer. That leaves us with 6 more stones to allocate. At this point, you could probably throw on whatever you feel like. In my case, we'll have Zidane throw up Alert. And maybe Beast Killer. Do we not have Beast Killer? No, it's too expensive. In that case, let's just throw on Bug Killer. We already have body temp over there. Take off that, and then throw on antibody. Some of the enemies down here will end up trying to poison you. This is absolutely why you need antibody. Unless you like wasting all of your MP on Asuna. We don't have body temp up. Let's throw that over there. There ain't a whole lot else we can use. Okay. That is that. Oops, wrong way. First off, head over here. And in the bottom right, pick up the money. If you go upstairs, grab the ether. You know, that's weird. I was just looking at the guide and it said we could pick up like 9,963 gil, but all I found was like 1,000. Anyways, what does this bulletin board say? Don't forget to pull the lever down when you first use the well. Gotcha. Written by Slar the Mole. Who was Slar, no one knows. Ugh. The hell is this thing? It's a worm hydra. You know what? This thing looks like the nastiest thing ever. See, that's why we throw up antibody. Maybe a freak can help us out. Ifrit's not very good in this game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He just doesn't hit as hard as you might think. Ifrit is very much the definition of an early game summon. That is, if you even bother to learn it early in the game. Yeah, it sure is ugly. Well, I guess we can't find that extra, 9,000 gil. Instead, let's go over here. And we're going to climb the ladder. Over here should be some sort of hat. If you don't have room in your inventory, just equip a extra copy. That'll free up your inventory. I wonder how this game gets away with not having overflow glitches. I mean, if you ever tried to play FF Tactics that had an overflow glitch, I think even... Well, FF7 didn't have an overflow glitch, but it did have a glitch. Mainly okay, over here. We're back over here again, so let's climb down and head over to the right. There isn't anything over here that we need to check out. The heck was that? Oh, there's the well. Well, we're not going over here yet. No, never mind. I guess we're supposed to be here. No, never mind. That... In Final Fantasy Tactics, you could use the overflow glitch to learn all the abilities in one go. Like, say for example, if you're trying to learn something that costs like 40 points, you could select it, highlight it, and then use the scroll function, because some of the ability lists have like more abilities than can be displayed on a single page, so you can hold down the square button to scroll down real quick. So if you were to highlight an item, It didn't account for the fact that you could still scroll down to a different ability that you can't actually buy. So if you have like 40 points, you're highlighting something that can be bought for 40 points, and then you scroll down to something that costs like, I don't know, 120 something points. Well, guess what? The game's thinking that you're highlighting 120 points, and you don't have 120 points, you have 40 points. And when you try to purchase it, it'll say that you have, 0,000 points. But then if you exit out the menu and then go back into the menu, it'll say suddenly you have 9,999 points. And so, therefore, you can just purchase all the abilities off of the job class. It worked only for the PS1 version. It got patched out for the PSP version. You couldn't do the overflow glitch anymore for that. It was a neat cheat, though. If you're having trouble beating the game, and if you're still new to like tactics game, then yeah, it'll be very handy, but you didn't really need it if you were experienced in playing the game anyway. I just thought it was really fun to use. You could go into a battle at like the first chapter and already have nearly all the abilities in the game. Well, all the abilities in the game up to that point. Alright, so over here we can find a golden hairpin. And as for Final Fantasy VII, there was an item glitch in that game as well. I don't know exactly if it's an overflow glitch or anything like that, but there's a materia in the game that allows you to use 2 items in one turn. So if you were to... Oh, what the heck? If you were to use one item that only had one, copy, and then when you go back into the menu on the second try, that item would be gone, right? Well, instead of completing your turn, you would just keep entering and exiting the menu. And whenever you did that, it would just give you an extra copy. I'll have to show it off sometime later when we get to that stage in the game. Now, granted, you don't get that material until way, way late in the game. To the point where, you've already beaten 90% of the game. Oh, I forgot. Sometimes Meteor will actually not work. I'm thinking about the materia because of the black materia. I still have Final Fantasy VII on my mind. For those of you who know, you know. Alright, since they threw out... Where the heck is Flare? Since they threw out that ability that prevents us from using elemental attacks... Crap, I don't have Flare on this. Oh, that's a bummer. These things hit pretty hard. And since we can use elemental damage, I just hope they don't kill us first. If you have bad breath, that ability works wonders here. Okay, that's completed. The battles are only going to get tougher and tougher from this point on. Now where the heck is our meteor or flare? Auto regen. I can definitely use that. Auto regen requires how many? 6, 8. Okay, so 8 more points. I don't think we have any to spare. We need 2 more. Antibody and locomotion are still here. Clear-headed can be taken off. You know, just for fun, I'm going to throw on Chemist. That way we can double our healing output. Another one over here. Nothing worth switching out for. Okay, so over here, return over to the well. Now if you go down the well, let's head to the right. Over here is your favorite Moogle, Mulan. We're gonna give him a letter. A letter from Magrika? Thanks, Kupo. From Magrika to Mulan. Artemisian rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs it to function properly, Kupo. I know how he must have felt. I used it on myself once too. It's a wonderful thing, but... Ugh. What the heck did Artemisian rub all over himself? And why does the machine need it? I see, that's why we haven't been receiving mail lately, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Oh gee, thanks. It's another Kupo nut. Let's stand up here. Before heading out though, check the Mognet again. and Mulan will have a favor. He wants us to deliver a letter to Mok'Teka. Who comes up with these names? Well, you're very welcome, Mulan. And while we're here, let's make a save. I'm gonna try to find some enemies here pretty soon. Hang on here. Shoot. Alright, it's over here. Pick up the wing edge. Is it wing edge or wind edge? No, it's wing edge. It's just a throwing ring for Amaranth. So if you head out this way, we're just gonna follow the path. Over here is a piece of Gaia gear. Then we're gonna head back to Mulan. Oh crap. It is a red dragon. Thankfully, they're not that bad to deal with, but I'm going to go ahead and throw on our battle assistance because we need to eat this thing. This is just so we can spend less time trying to weaken it. They do have around 8,000 HP. Let's see, let's try Demi twice. Maybe it'll work. They're honestly not that hard to fight. But you know, if you want to learn Twister, here's the way to do it. 2 Demi should lower their health enough by half. And then Quina can just cook. You know, that's very strong. Let's throw some life over to Vivi. There we go. Now we can proceed as normal. If you happen to have bad breath, that will disable them even further. See, they're poison, confused, slowed, and blind. I think it might be due to the equipment that we put on him. Anyways, let's pick up all of that extra XP. Now let's see, do we have anything here that reduces wind damage? Nothing really. You know, it's ironic, he has the highest magic defense, but he took the most damage. Well, of course, if you have the wind of... excuse me, not the wind. The Robe of Lords, it allows you to avoid wind damage completely. Good for Dagger. Let's see, do we have anything to switch out? This one's very handy. Outside of that... Indeed they are. Well... Most flyers are weak to wind. You don't actually have wind, you don't actually have float by default. Just because you equip the float boots doesn't mean anything. You actually have to equip the auto float ability in order to count as floating. And even then, it shouldn't have any bearing on whether or not you take more damage. I think we're just about done here. Probably. There's one more enemy we need to encounter down here, and I don't know where it is. Let's stand up once more. Now, before we move any further, we have to go deliver that Kupo nut. And yes, that does mean we'll have to backtrack out of here. I'm gonna leave the encounters on just in case we get any fights. But of course not. That's fine. This isn't gonna take very long. We just gotta head back out and over to the Chocobo and ride it all the way down to what's-his-face. I guess this is how it feels to be an Uber Eats driver. Or any other food delivery driver, I guess. A lot of back and forth. A lot of work for no pay. Here, eat this meteor. Well, isn't that annoying? And that too. Damn it, Vivi, you had one job. You know what? Let's throw Twister back at them. Now earlier we tried using Thievery and we were only hitting for around 2100. Okay, so after a few rounds of stealing, we're now hitting for 2300. Not bad. We gotta keep it up. I didn't even catch the number there. Alright, time to end this. So as you can see at this point in the game, Zidane becomes almost a caster. He does way more damage with his thievery skill. Alright, we're going to speed this up and just jump all the way back down here. You know, it's always kind of confused me how like the map system is treated. Because if you look at a globe, going from north over to the other side doesn't really put you at the south. It just puts you on the other side of the north. I mean, sure, when you go from east to west, it works because, you know, it's all connected, but north is only connected to north. Just because you head all the way to the north doesn't put you on the south. It's a weird bit of video game logic. Anyways, have this coupon nut. It's another Phoenix Pinion. We'll take your Phoenix Pinion and then leave. I guess it's too hard to represent using the in-game map system. After all, it's only 2D. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VIII that has a globe map. Alright, after delivering the Kupo nut, we can return back here. Yeah, that's more in-game logic for you. Our chocobo can climb mountains, it can cross, you know, shallow lagoons and oceans, but it can't cross a tiny little river. I don't know who made up that rule. Using Firaga, huh? Well, in that case, let's use Twister on you. Oh no. The Garuda can use Stop. Well, that was random. Ah, crap. How could you miss? You know what? Leviathan, you can save our behind here. Never mind. Dagger is near useless. Now see, this is why you always want to carry locomotion. Otherwise, you have these things that can put a stop to you anytime it wants to. Now, do we have any other methods of dealing damage? No, this stinks. You know what? Why don't I throw this on Dagger and see if we can reflect some magic against it? I dare you. Oh, come on. Oh no. Not cool. Ah, son of a gun. Dagger, you had one job. Oh, see? That's where Reflect comes in very handy. Though I think that prevented us from getting any XP. Whenever an enemy gets hit by Stop or Petrify, it ends the battle. They count as if they're knocked out. Sleep is the one status effect that kind of counts as a knockout, but it doesn't count it as being killed. Unlike Stop or Petrify. You can remove it. I don't think it does wear off though. As far as I can remember. I might be wrong about that. Petrify on the one hand though doesn't wear off. Petrify has to be removed using Soft. Right over here. I don't remember if Stop wears off though. Yeah, it's something exclusive to Final Fantasy. It obviously... Actually, I think I remember it working in Final Fantasy Tactics 2. Like, it has the same property in Final Fantasy Tactics where if you stop an enemy, you win the battle. Or if you get hit by Stop, I think you might lose the battle. I can't remember it exactly. Petrify, though, will end the battle. Okay, we're still looking for some raids. Can we find one? Alright, we're gonna head over to our left side over here. There should be a chest over here. And it has another copy of the Demon's Mail. Remember how hard we tried to steal that thing? Well, the game gives it to us. There ain't a whole lot that we can check out over here. From the bulletin board. The well didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times. Signed, Louis the Mole. There's gotta be some background lore about those moles. Okay, so over here. Guess what? It's another Moogle. It's Mogtaka, with the free Mog Shop too, in case you need healing items. Whoops. And over here, if we open up Mognet, we can give Mogtaka a letter. Now I hope you deliver that Kupo nut. Thanks for the delivery, Kupo. From Mulan to Mogtaka. Artemisian used the item on himself, Kupo. I wanted to go to Mognet Central and complain, but where the heck is it located, Kupo? I never even thought about it until now, Kupo. There's a place called Mognet Central? What item did Artemisian use in particular on himself? Come to think of it, I don't really know much about Magnet Central. I guess no one does. And in exchange, oh look, another Kupo nut. And then we're gonna save. Also, we might as well 10 up. Do I need it? Yeah, we need it. It sure beats having to use the other items for MP. And then we're gonna head up the stairs. Oh crap. Well, I hope you didn't have your volume set up. That thing came crashing through the window like the Kool-Aid Man. Since we're only fighting one red dragon, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out that breath. Ah, crap, it missed. Can we throw out... You know what, let's throw out Bio. Come on, once more, bad breath. Please work. Crap, it's still missing. On the bright side, it hasn't used any strong magic. Why won't you breathe in the bad breath? You know what, screw it. We'll just attack it normally. What if we try Demi? Will this work? No, it doesn't. That's always been the thing about having gravity-based magic. It only ever seems to work when it wants to. There we go. That breath finally landed. It only took like, what, 3-4 casts? Damn. It died before we even got to take advantage of it. And in the box is another elixir. Now we finished learning Kiraga. Let's learn Kira. Or you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's throw on the magic racket so Dagger can actually attack. No new items. Alright. Let's have Dagger learn... Where is she? Here we go. We'll have her learn Shiva. Since we already learned fire, why not ice? We'll throw this on, and then... Is there anything else? I'm not seeing anything. You know, because we've been fighting against a bunch of wind elemental enemies, let me find something that actually will work against that. I mean, the Lamia's tiara is nice and all, but... Yeah, that's our best bet. If we want to avoid wind elemental damage, we'll probably have to use... We'll probably have to use the Lamia's tiara. Otherwise, we can equip the Black Hood. I think I'll leave it at that. Never mind. Let's head back out. I'm still not seeing that rave. Maybe we can find it if we move down to the bottom level. Okay, so remember that notice board, that bulletin board said something about moving the lever? Well, guess what? We gotta pull this thing down 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. How convenient. Now we can head down. These red dragons are about as annoying as the red Kool-Aid man. Let me throw this out, and then we'll throw out the meteor. And I guess we can summon Shiva. $2,400, not bad. It's getting up there. Nice, BB. Don't help. That's probably the most refined Shiva has ever looked. At least on PlayStation 1. Oh man. There goes our party members. And Dagger, of course, is not doing anything. So of course everyone dies. Because of Dagger. Crap. Well, if no one's gonna do anything, attack, please. You know, it's a good thing we still have that rub of lords. It's doing wonders here. You know what? Maybe now I can use life on Zidane. Not bad. As long as it doesn't use Twister, we should be fine. Come on, Zidane, attack. Crap. There went all of our hard work. It's probably a good sign that we're about to hit that point where we need to grind for some levels. Okay. Now's a good time to probably head back up and do some healing. We did end up using a lot of our MP. Yeah, it might be just random. Did I not? Oh, never mind. Here we go. This is where we need to leave. Wait, wrong room. It's so easy to mistake going into the room instead of going into the mines. Alright, from here I think I'm gonna do some quick grinding. Well, not really grinding, but we need to find this one enemy for for its blue magic. We'll do that on the bottom floor. Now if we head over here... Oh crap. Zidane, it's Aiko. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Aiko, that must be the extraction spell. Eidolon of Eternal Life and crap. I guess we're not reading through any of this. Wait, Dagger. I know, we all know how you feel. Come on, let's do it. Well, I guess we're really doing this. That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again. Again and again we have failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake I did not. Yours the mistake it must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth. Will you two just shut up? Kuja's thinking everyone's thoughts. They're just blaming each other because it's his fault. No, it's his fault. You're the one who messed up. No, you. I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction. Continuing further will endanger the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can Eidolons be extracted. You two just don't get it. I need an Eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An Eidolon with the power to bury Garland. Who's Garland? His powers are so incredible, I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. What plan? Who cares if she lives? I want that Eidolon. Oh hey, look, it's Mog. Where'd that come from? You, get out of our way. Master, that Kupo's not preventing us... that Kupo's preventing us from doing anything. Well? Her pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure. Kill the runt. We're running out of time. Kupo. Mog? No, Mog, hide behind me. Mog, what is it? Suddenly, Mog speaking in a deep voice. Aiko, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you, Kupo. Oh no, what happened to Mog? We will put you to death. You sure about that? Alright, so we have to use something called terrahoming. Oh, never mind, it plays out automatically. Finally, those clowns got obliterated. I wanted to be by your side, Aiko, so I became Mog. Don't worry. I'll always watch over you, Kupo. Aiko, are you okay? I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me. Oh, yeah, by the way, get that right. Mog is a she, not a he. Disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me. So that's what happened. Mog's ribbon. Mog. This is really neat. We get a free ribbon. It's alright, Aiko. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that Moogle went into a trance? Well, I wouldn't say it's a transform. It was an Eidolon. Kuja. So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It's not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That line is such a line from the 90s. That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Wait, what does he mean there? Kuja, what are you plotting? What are you laughing about? What's so funny? I'm done with you. Wait a minute. Vivi, look out. Don't worry. I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're not really twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Oh crap. Zidane, something's wrong. I thought we defeated them. Oh crap, I forgot. We strip all the items from Aiko. So are they twins or are they not twins? Let's put on the battle assistance and go for stealing. They got 3 different items. Thankfully, it's not too bad. Alright, so there's one thing. You want to be very careful against this thing because it tends to use that virus breath thing. Does a crap ton of damage. And it also tends to infect you too. When you have virus, you can't earn any XP after the battle. This is probably going to be one of the tougher battles around. Which means you likely need to grind for some levels. Or, you know, just come prepared. This is taking forever. Well, you guys already know that we normally just steal. So we're just going to speed through that process. Otherwise, we'd be tacking on an extra 12 hours because stealing is the worst. You know, it's funny now that I think about it. Other modern Final Fantasy games past 9, they tend not to rely on stealing any longer. I don't know why they did away with the mechanic. It's still present in Final Fantasy 12, but not like how it used to be. Also, if you're looking to disable this boss, throw Bad Breath on it. Bad Breath works regardless of whether you're using trance or not. But now that it's small, it shouldn't be very tough to deal with. Now, if only stealing from it would work. Come on, buddy. You gotta give us something sometime. Sometime. Pretty please. Come on. The drop rate for this thing shouldn't be too bad. mean, it shouldn't be too bad, but at the same time, think forever. There we go, there's Demon's Vest. And just to be sure... Yeah, it doesn't have anything anymore. Alright, we can turn off all the battle aids. Is Asuna. Do I not have Asuna? Okay, that's fine. Instead, let's throw up Remedy on Aiko. And since we still have vaccines, let's get rid of everyone's virus. If you don't care about earning any XP or AP after the battle, you don't have to use the vaccine. It's a mild annoyance to be sure. But it's not going to prevent you from winning. Okay, after that... what should we do? Alright. Let's throw on Frog Drop. We still have a few summons to throw out. Let's do Fenrir. Yeah, if you have any fire magic, throw that out. This boss is weak to... it's weak to fire elemental magic. Is it dead? Not quite. It has quite a bit of health on it, though. Its health pool is somewhere around 24,000. You'll need a good solid 4 hits if you plan on taking it out. Do we have fire breath? No fire breath. Instead, you know what? Eat another frog. As long as you have plenty of antidotes, and you've done everything right to this point, He'll go down. Okay, we're done here. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi? Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can be extended, and that we were fools for believing him. Aw. What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others? They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting down over there. Zidane, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi, tell them the truth. Hey, Vivi, where are you going? All I can do is just sit with them. That bastard. When I get my hands on him. Pardon me, but is someone there? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him. He split, lady. Now who's this lady? What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be? Princess Garnet? Why, it is. It is you. Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why? Look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? So, who the heck is this lady? And why does she have such a nice room? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? And why has she not been introduced to Zidane? Oh, my darling, Hilda, I finally found you. Wait, that's Hilda? I do not remember ever marrying a toad. Correction, he's a frog. It's me, Sid. Of course, that mustache, it really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle and return me to my former self. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, as long as you're alright. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. Wait, didn't you turn him into like an oglop before this? So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom. If you were expecting Hilda to be some old granny, well, you thought wrong. Kuja didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. What about... Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But what he spoke of, it was truly a scene from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of this process. We must tell Zidane about this. You have valuable information. Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. Oh man. She sure told him. Ugh, you just hit me where it hurts most. Yeah, that's right, don't cheat on your wife. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I? I'm not lying, I apologize. So, please turn me back. I'm sick of being an oglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again, I promise. That's all it took? Can your words be trusted? I don't lie, I swear on my father's name. You know, they all share the same name. Alright, I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again. Oh man, you know that's probably going to happen. I understand. What the heck's up with the hesitation? Now turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Please no. Now turn me back. A hedgehog pie is the red demon thing. Or, yeah, red monster thing. Alright, alright. So after kissing the frog, it finally turned into a prince again. Finally, Rivet, I'm human again. Guac. I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Why is he riveting and guacking? Darn it. I must stop that. Dear. He was only in it to rebuild his ship, right? I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Zidane. Dagger? Mr. Zidane? Well, that's not Dagger. Why are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. Oh, it was just a dream. It most definitely wasn't Dagger. What's up? Lady Hilda is calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Oh, okay. I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Dude's always dreaming about women. Alright, we gotta go to the conference room. But before going over there, there are a couple things we can do. Namely, here's a Maki once more. We don't have any letters to deliver, but He has a favor to ask. I want you to deliver a letter to Kumul. Sure. Actually, we have 2 letters to deliver for him. One to Mudon and one to Kumul. You should probably make a save here unless you want to repeat the last battle. I sure don't. Never remember right. This is... No, never mind. It's not the end of Disc 3. Let's go find What's-Her-Face. So the conference room. Let's go see what they want. We're coming up across a number of cutscenes again. Hope you guys enjoy this. Who's that guy? I know. Who is that ugly looking guy over there? It's Regent Sid. What? Yeah, that roach oglop frog thing was that guy the entire time. He looks even worse than before. Still hasn't got any manners, Rip. Ignore that. Ahem. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence, Rivet. Oh well. Ugh. I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I know it's a miracle, right? I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Aw man, but I kinda like that ship. Now Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. Are you saying like he's a ghost? What? We call our world Gaia. But he called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh? What are the odds that those two names are still the same name for Earth? Let's check out this ATE. Team, huh? Oh, it's the A-Team. How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them or everything will fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. Oh, by the way, there's Steiner. She's not here either. Huh? Where could she be? Yo. Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah. Old-timer, you've got us all wrong. Yeah. We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks on your face, it seems like you got problems. Yeah, he's got problems, alright. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. You can trust us. The princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. For a second there, I thought he was going to insult him. Hey, no prob. Anyways, back to the important bit. This Terra seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. Smartass. So, what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken. Where is that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle in the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. It's forgotten after all. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? Who the heck is Ibsen? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. And we got another ATE. This time, recovery. How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again. You know, those are bold words coming from the team that's half not human. I mean, we got like an anteater over there. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. Looks like a Yeti slash ox. And Zeebolt over there looks surprisingly like the old Sid from Final Fantasy V. Wait, was it 5 or 4? No, I think it's 4. 4. Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we're almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. I mean, seriously, isn't that an anteater? Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the blue narcissus for the body. How come? I realized that the blue narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. Not to mention it was just about as quick on sea as the airship was in the air. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. Yeah, never mind those other reasons. Namely, memory restrictions. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you, and it will be completed in no time. Let's get ready. Roger. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all of this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. And he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right. His power is great, and we're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja. He toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. I mean, what was wrong with Hildegard 1? It still worked. Seems like a needless upgrade. Anyways, Zidane, I bring troubling news. What? What now? I can't find the princess. I've looked all over Limblum. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Limblum? Then there's only one place. What is that one place? Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Limblum. I'll be right back. Wait, in Limblum? Where's he going? Oh hey, it's Alexandria. Ah, where are you guys going? I thought they were still searching in Limblum. We're gonna look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for? Maybe Ruby? No. But we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't looked already. Cinna's so true. Oh, hey, there's Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? We're doing alright. How's show business? How's show business, Ruby? Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. Are there really still people around here still looking to see a show? Because if I remember right, half the town was destroyed. That's great. Our hideout in Limblum got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger? Dagger. No, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. Well, this is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look? Well, the castle is gone. Hey, Zidane, I've been looking for you. Boss, have you found Dagger? Nah, I can't find her anywhere. Not in the castle, not in the tower. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick. What chick? There are only like 2 chicks in the entire game. That chick? Oh, wait a minute, I'm forgetting about Lonnie. So 3 chicks. Yeah, you know that chick. I'm gonna check again. Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Where are you going, boss? Is she here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Over there? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Beatrix. That makes 4. Is that who I think it is? We haven't seen her for a while. Hey! Why does she keep going in and out? Ah, over there. Where does she go? Still alive, eh? You are Baku. Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess. Let us forget about that. It happened a long time ago. You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show around here. Well, actually that's true. The women make up the bulk of the Alexandrian army. Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey! As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria. But our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is? Then it is better for her not to return to the city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She's back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found? Have you looked in the resting place? Well, gee, the one place we haven't looked in. Resting place. Yes, if she is back in Alexandria, I'm certain that she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. How appropriate. We get a piece of garnet. Maybe it will help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. I've been looking for you, Dagger. Oh, Zidane. She can speak again. You can, you can talk again? I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those were the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. Well, I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Well, catch. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? How smart of the writers not to call it a ruby. It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now it's shining in your hand, Dagger. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys excuse me. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. And what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Zidane, can I borrow that knife again? You're not going to cut yourself, are you? Look, I know depression stinks, but which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. I'm borrowing this. The hell? She looks like she knows her way around that knife. Zidane, remember the way I was for me. Oh no, Dagger, don't do it. W- What happened to your hair? You know, I'm surprised that Dagger was able to cut through that hair so cleanly and so neatly. Most of the girls I've known that have tried to cut hair using anything like, a pair of scissors, it never quite turns out the way that you expect it to. Nor does it turn out to look as pretty as that. There's always a couple strands that are shorter than before. Okay, so what happened to the hair? She wanted to look like you, Aiko. Princess, what have you done? I know. Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? Is that true? Whoa, hold on. Don't jump to conclusions. Zidane's right, Aiko. Dagger, you can talk again? Yes. I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. What's wrong with it now? Trying to say it's ugly? Short hair doesn't suit me? Nah, you look kind of like a boy. In fact, you kind of look like Zidane right now, only with darker hair. Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Aiko. It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination? Yes, Ibsen's castle on the Forgotten Continent. That's right, we'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. The location of Ibsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing the touchpad after we depart. You can also press X on the bright spots on the map and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing triangle while the large map is open. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch to your other party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight. Alright, so it's at this point that Dagger gets a new portrait as well. Let me just throw on our old characters. And here are the instructions on how to navigate using the airship. It's easy. Alright, so this is... Oh wow, man, this is gonna make me nauseous. So it looks like they just took the frame of the ship and just put portions of the Hildegard one up on top of it. Anyways, this is where we're going to end our session. There's a lot of questing that we can do after this, so I'll save that for next time. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed this. We're about 75% done with Disc 3. Because all there's really left to do after this is just to head on over to Ibsen's castle, somewhere over... No, that's Ilver. Here we go, Ibsen's castle. This is where we need to go next. So after we complete the events over at Ibsen's castle, we'll probably head on over to Terra. And after that, that's it. that will be the end of Disc 3, and then there's still Disc 4 left, but there's not a whole lot to that portion of the game. It's mainly cleaning up if you haven't cleaned up everything on Disc 3, and then we'll just run through the final boss dungeon. So before we head into Terra though, we're going to try to wipe out as much of the game's content as possible. That means all the side content, picking up all the chocographs, defeating the super boss. All of that has to be done before we go to Terra. I'll let you guys know when that point will be. So for now, if you guys have enjoyed watching this, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think of our journey so far. I think it's been pretty interesting. Right now, we're kind of left in the dark about what the heck Kuja wants to do exactly. But we'll find out soon enough about that. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. If you have missed out on any of the previous 40 hours of gameplay we have had so far, please check out our playlist. Man, that is a lot of hours. 40 hours? If we were doing all the grinding for money and for leveling purposes, that would probably go on a bit longer. I think before I've spent around, to get the platinum, oh wait, let me see. I still got my save file from then. Let me just go ahead and load that in real quick. I think it's somewhere around, I want to say 80-ish hours or so. Let's see. Never mind, I only imported one save. This one's reading around 76 hours. It's probably more than that. The number changes depending whether you've gone over 99. So, if you saw in our previous save file, there was, the number was in gray, right? This one here is in red. It's not supposed to be in red. If you overflow it and go above 99, it'll go back to 1, but it'll change the color. And it does so, I think, a number of times. I forget how many exactly. But anywho, if you're interested in seeing some of the other games that we play, make sure to check out our channel. If you're over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or have a look at our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to support our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below later. But if you're looking for other ways to support our channel, you can do so by viewing our videos. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like the videos, share them out, and also subscribe to our channel. If you are over on Twitch, follow us at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find the gaming world, as well as odd... Wait, hold on. I'm getting my mind mixed up. Sometimes my mind trails one way and it trails the other way. And my mouth simply does not know which train of thought to keep up with. Anyways, follow us at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. Anyone else have that sort of issue? Where you're thinking two things at once and you're trying to follow one train of thought and then your body follows another? Anyways, that is going to be all for tonight. I definitely need to catch up on some sleep. So, we will probably be continuing with Final Fantasy VIII after this. Well, not after this video specifically, but tomorrow, definitely, or later today. And so, yeah, we're going to be continuing our rotation. I'll probably pick this back up in maybe about a week or so. For now, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are having a great night. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care, and we'll see you guys again in the next video session.